when you look at like the recoil magazines, and you look at some of the main hunting magazines, and you look at the sport as it is, some of the top competitive shooters, you don't see people of color. It is a we're just gonna call it as it is today. And if anyone gets offended, well, that's just the culture today, right? You got to get offended.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, right. Someone's gonna get offended that I'm drinking like Dasani water and not like Fiji. So, it's a very white sport. It's a very white community, and it's always odd that we joke about it. Like I'm the only black guy at SHOT Show. It's like me and Colion Noir are the only people in that building in Vegas at SHOT Show. And it's, people joke. They're like, if you see someone of color at SHOT Show, it's almost like bizarre. They stick out from a mile away.
I struggle with this, and this isn't a call out. We've talked about this. Was Colion the best choice?
I think that part of what they were trying to do, they meaning the NRA, I think what they were trying to do was bring in someone of color that could help kind of bridge the gap. But unfortunately, I think that Colion went away a direction that didn't quite do that. I know that as of late, he's done more to, I think, but now it's too late, right? These days, they look at identity. And when you have someone that you're putting as the face or one of the faces of your company, of your organization, it's hard. It's hard because people want to be able to relate to that person. And I'm going to say this, and this is not a knock against Colion in any way whatsoever. And not that we're afraid to, put some harsh truths or harsh words out there. But to me, from my background and my understanding and my experience, the average African-American man cannot relate to a man like Colion Noir.
What do you say, Q?
Yeah, I mean, you know me, man. I'm gonna take it there. So if y'all scared to cross the line, then
I'm fine.
Hold your girdles. But that's what happened. Colion Noir is what happens when you bring fucking focus groups in and high price marketing groups.
Well, he was a part of Ackerman McQueen.
They think they can speak to the black community and this community or that community, and you get your focus groups and all this shit. No, just get a regular motherfucker to talk to regular motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
You got a focus group coming, and you pick this guy out, and he's well spoken, and he's a lawyer, and he's no, go get Joe the plumber from up the fucking street.
Q, I don't know if you could pull this up. It'd be important if you could. It's one where the black guy addresses the city council, and he talks about 2A rights.
Yep.
And he talks about fundamental 2A rights. And he's very outspoken. I know everybody's seen the clip, and I'll see if Q can pull the clip up quick and we can see it really fast, just even a snippet of it, Q. I think people would relate to that guy. I think he was like a fucking plumber.
Way more.
You know what I mean?
Way more.
And I feel like that's a guy that people would rally behind. He goes, I'm a good citizen. I haven't committed any crimes. I haven't done anything wrong. He's not sitting up there citing a legal journal.
Right.
And he's not sitting up there citing, he's not, what I would call just an advocate. He's the working class man. Here he is. So, speaking of, I don't know if you can add any volume to it as best you can, but whatever, if you can't.
And here's who the majority
is.
I'm the majority.
Yeah, but it's that clip. It's North Carolina man's speech at city council meeting about gun rights goes viral. So if you search a clip, he says, I've heard a whole lot of voices and a whole lot of rhetoric, and he gets into it, and he causes a lot of people to start to look at things differently. I feel like he did more with that clip than maybe Colion's done in 3 years with the NRA.
Yes.